again with another Sketchbook Slam video. This time it's an update video on what I've already done. I am a little bit behind, but I think I'm going to catch up pretty quickly. It's quite a challenge and I am finding it difficult to be constantly drawing and keeping up with it. I have had a couple of days where I haven't done anything, but then a few where I've just done loads and loads. I'm also going to do some more drawings at the end of this video so you can see me while I'm working. I'm probably going to do as many pages as I possibly can. I want to try and get all of today's pages done, so I think that's around 15, I think. I might even do more because I have to catch up on a couple more days as well. So here is the first page. I actually did this in my last video. These first few ones are still from my last video as well. These ones I used the Line of Action website for. And the same for these hands too. I really got into actually drawing the feet. I really enjoy doing that. They're quite easy to do, I feel, but I haven't really drawn feet before, so I thought I needed practice, but I found it quite fun to do. But the website didn't seem to have many different feet poses, so after a while it kind of got a bit boring because they were all kind of the same. After that I decided to quickly draw some animals. As you can see, they're a bit more cartoony than they were on the actual website, but I wanted to try and do them in my own style. And here's some like quick sketches of like facial expressions. I started off just trying to draw the whole face. These were done in I think 3 minutes. And these were done in 30 seconds, but when it was 30 seconds you can't really draw the whole face, so in the end I just ended up drawing like loads of noses and eyes and lips, and I think I captured the expressions pretty well, and my noses ended up looking very triangular, but I'm really happy with how these came out though. These ones were done in 60 seconds I believe. I'm not actually sure if that's correct because they seem quite detailed, so I think I did go over them again once I had finished them, just to like add in extra detail. These hands were just done as, you know, as long as it took me to make them. I kind of got a bit bored, so I did some little doodling with some little circle kind of characters and a girl. Some experiments with guys and more hands. Testing out rooms and stuff, room proportions. These are some more quick sketches from the website. And some more feet as well. These are some just quick doodles. I wanted to draw some shells and some fruit. I used the biros I got and the pens I got from the Cass Art giveaway thing, and these are just done with all my biros. Some more quick doodles, a shoe, a foot, a jar. I was kind of getting bored and struggling for ideas at that point, so I kind of stopped after this page for the day. But here are some lips. And some more drawings. I'm actually really happy with how this came out. I think it probably took me way longer than it should have. I probably spent like half an hour on it, but I am actually really happy with how it came out and I like it a lot. Some more doodles. And these ones I just quickly drew the quick poses. These were timed as well. And some more hands. And some more poses. This one I decided to do some facial expressions. These ones did take me a bit longer. I think I probably took about 30 minutes on each one, maybe a bit less, I'm not sure. And some quick ones, which probably I did about 5 minutes each. And they're all bald. I didn't bother drawing any hair on them. Some more animals, cats and a dog and a horse. Some little cartoon ghosts. I'm not very good at drawing men, so I wanted to practice with that, but I am actually really happy with how these came out, and I'm actually surprised how well that I did manage to draw them. Some more, I was like looking at muscles and stuff. Some more animals, a turkey, a squirrel, dog and a little cat. And these were really quick ones. These were in 30 seconds. As you can probably see, they eventually do start getting better, and I get better at kind of capturing the form a bit faster. But they are still very scribbly and like mostly lines. But I think that's a good way to do it, so you kind of think about how the flow of the drawing goes rather than the actual pose itself. And these still are all 30 seconds as well. And this one here was 60 seconds, and these ones are all 60 as well. which unfortunately they're not quite as detailed as the 30 seconds actually. I thought they'd be able to do much more, but I guess I was just being a bit slower and thinking more about it than I was with the 30 seconds. So maybe I'm better off doing 30 seconds. So I don't know. But that's what I've got so far, and now I'm going to go and I'm going to add some more illustrations into this book, and hopefully take a good chunk out of it, because I have a long way to go. I'm currently at the 10-day mark, so today is the 12th of October and I started this on the 2nd of October, so I'm 10 days in, so I've got 20 days left, and this is how much I've done so far. So I believe when I last counted it was about 60 pages, I think, but I might be wrong. So I am quite a bit behind, I guess, really. Oh god, I am behind. Okay, I've got a lot to do, so let's get going. As you can see, I've mostly been using a pencil throughout this sketchbook. The reason for that is because I find it a lot quicker to use and a lot easier. I know a lot of people don't like using it because you are tempted to then rub it out, but I haven't actually been rubbing out that much, so I don't think it's really slowing me down. I just prefer using pencils personally to pens. I have used pens a few times, as you see earlier in the sketchbook, and I'll probably use them again, but for these fast, quick drawings it is a lot easier to use a pencil. With this challenge, I found that I've kind of been forced to move on from a drawing, so if it's not very good, it doesn't really matter, because all I'm going to do is turn over the page and start again, and it will just be 1 out of 600 drawings, which means I think you're just getting faster and you're getting more confident, and I'm not really worried about how it looks, because it doesn't really matter, as it's just kind of a rough, messy sketchbook, and nothing in here is really going to be anything. It's just a lot of good practice for me. I've been using various websites to help me throughout this, so I've been using the Line of Action website, which I've mentioned before, various Tumblr reference pages and DeviantArt pages. I think I've even taken a few from Pinterest. Of course, some of the sketches I have come up with myself. However, for 500 pages, it's going to be very difficult for me to quickly come up with ideas that fast. And as this is more like a challenge where you practice your skills, you kind of want to use references so you know that you're getting things right. For this challenge, I kind of want to do a mixture of really nice slow drawings that take me a little bit longer to do and some really quick ones. It's kind of difficult to find a balance, to find a way to draw them quickly so you can fill the sketchbook, but then also feel like you're actually doing something that means something and not just scribbling away for no reason. This is why I'm doing a bit more. There is some a little bit more detail than others, but I guess this challenge is kind of what you make it. You can kind of do what you want as long as you do complete the whole sketchbook. So I'm going to stop for today, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll probably do another one of these in almost a week's time, maybe another 10 days. I'll see how I feel. But thank you for watching again, and please press the subscribe button and ding the bell so you'll know when I next upload. Thanks for watching. Bye!